The way that you love me on back road in back.
Woo! Oh yeah. Let's take it down the back road for a second. Come on.
Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
Oh, we were hot like summer, cool like a river, wild like thunder. Love jungle lovers. My little riding shotgunner, dashboard drummer, rocking to her own beat, kicking up her bare feet, trying to catch the wind in her hand. Heading out to nowhere, trying to find a spot where we can pull it over again. With that moonlight spotlight shining through the window of my fog up 05 Camry. Every memory's like a midnight joyride. No regrets, I won't forget the way that you love me on back roads in back seats.
Let's take it back.
On back roads in back seats, yeah.
Let's take it back.
Oh yeah.
Take it back. Let's take it back.
Oh, while the world was sleeping, oh, we were tailgate dreaming, make believing that how we were feeling, never gonna beat it, even if we leave it behind. There will never come a summer where we won't be together forever. In the back of my mind, with that moonlight spotlight shining through the window of my fog up 05 Camry. Every memory's like a midnight joyride. No regrets, I won't forget the way that you love me on back roads in back seats.
Take it back.
On back roads in back seats.
Take it back.
On back roads, yeah. With that moonlight spotlight shining through the window of my fog up 05 Camry. Every memory's like a midnight joyride. No regrets, I won't forget the way that you love me on back roads in back seats. The way that you love me on back roads in back seats, yeah.
Let's take it back.
Yeah, on back roads, girl.
Let's take it back.
On back roads in back seats. One day I wanna look back, so let's take this moment like a photograph. Stories are the ones that never fade, so let's write our book, girl, it's the first page. We remember summer loving on forever young. We remember thinking we could never drink enough. I believe in love like it's the first time, and living life like it's our last night. Let's burn another in the cover of the starlight. This might be the making of a memory. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. This might be the making of a memory. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. This might be the making of a memory. One day, maybe we'll settle down, a little house, simple life out on the edge of town. But right now, why can't this be enough? We're still young, live it up, here's through the good life. I believe in love like it's the first time, and living life like it's our last night. Let's burn another in the cover of the starlight. This might be the making of a memory. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. to 11, dropping them dead on the dance floor. Somebody better call a doctor. She's a little heart stopper. I'm talking breaker, breaker, one-liner. She's a flatliner. Sipping on this 7-7. Never been this close to heaven. Got her pretty turned up to 11, dropping them dead on the dance floor. Somebody better call a doctor. She's a little heart stopper. I'm talking breaker, breaker, one-liner. She's a flatliner. Oh. She's a flatliner. Yeah, man, she's gonna hurt somebody, dude. She's worth the whiskey, bro. Look at her roll. Yeah, she's a flatliner.
Well, what's up, everybody? Hello, hello. My name is Jerry Jacobs. I want to give a shout out to the Military Mama Network tonight. I know a lot of y'all might be first-time viewers. So nice to meet everybody. My name is Jerry. I'm an artist here in Nashville, Tennessee, originally from Charleston, South Carolina. So shout out if there's any South Carolina folks in the house. Well, happy Friday, everybody. My name is Jerry. Hello to my regular viewers as well. Excited everybody is here tonight. It is finally the weekend, so let's have some fun. I'm gonna open up little Tom Petty music if that's okay. Get you a drink or two. Let's have some fun tonight. Here we go. Happy Friday, y'all. Come on. She's a good girl that loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis. She loves horses and her boyfriend too. Yeah! Come on. Oh, yeah. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. And I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free. I'm free, boy, yeah. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free, boy, yeah. All the vampires walking through the valley of the west down the Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free. I'm free, boy, yeah. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free, boy, yeah. Come on now, yeah. Like I said, happy weekend, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get this party started. Feel free to sing along. You know this next part. Free falling now, I'm 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 free falling. I wanna ride down over Mulholland. I wanna write her name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. I wanna leave this world for a while, 'cause I'm free. I'm free, boy, yeah. Yeah, I'm free. falling. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling, yeah. Little Tom Petty to get you warmed up. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. You're watching Off the Rails. My name is Jerry Jacobs. Hello to the Military Mama Network. This concert is for y'all tonight. So thanks so much for hanging out again. All my regular viewers, glad y'all are here too. It's Friday night. Let's have some fun here. Here we go. Let's do a little love song. By the way, let me know if you can hear everything. There's a new wind blowing like I've never known. I'm breathing deeper than I've ever done. That it sure feels good to finally feel the way I do. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays. I've forgiven myself for the mistakes I made. There's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. I wanna love somebody like you. I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. Oh, when you put your arms around me, you let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. As I used to run in circles, going nowhere fast. Take a one step forward with two steps back. I couldn't walk a straight line, even if I wanted to. But I wanna love somebody like you. Oh, here we go now, baby. Whoa, oh yeah. I wanna love you, baby. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. Oh, when you put your arms around me, baby, there ain't nothing in this world I can't do. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand. She's teaching me to be a better man. Don't wanna take this life for granted like I used to do. But I wanna love somebody like you. I wanna love somebody like you. Someone like you, that's right. I'm ready to love somebody like you. Whoa, yeah. I wanna love you, baby. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, little Keith Urban music. You know what? I've been missing the summertime a lot lately. So let's do a little summertime music. Here we go. Got some requests coming in, by the way. If you got a request, don't be shy. I may or may not know it, but drop it in the comments. Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air. Summer's out of reach. Into lake, into streets, the sun goes down. I'm driving by your house, though I know you're not home. Well, I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair pulled back and sunglasses on, baby. Well, I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone, baby. Hey! Never forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy. Remember how I made you scream. Now I don't believe what happened to our love, no. But I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. Well, I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow, you're smiling at everyone. Well, I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone, baby. Hey! Out on the road today, someone did it, sticker on a Cadillac. A voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? No, those days are gone forever. Well, I should just let them go, but well, I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. See your top pulled back and radio on, baby. Well, I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Woo! Well, I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair slicked back, your Wayfarer's on, baby. Well, I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Yeah! Come on now, yeah! Some summertime music for ya. It feels like summer in my studio right now. It is so freaking hot in here. Some days, man, some days. Y'all, happy Friday night. Once again, this is Off the Rails. My name is Jerry Jacobs. So good to meet all of you who are watching this for the first time. I know we got some new people hanging out because the Military Mama Network is tuning in. So shout out to all the military folks, active duty or retired, and all of their families who put on so much work and take on so much sacrifice on the home front. So thank you so much to all of the military families watching. That's right. So we've got a couple requests coming in already. I got you. So we've got one from SS Charles, who I think is part of the Military Mama Network, wants me to play Take Me Home Country Roads for her. That's her sailor's favorite. I got you on that. I can definitely play that one. Also, thank you so much, Tori, just sent me a Venmo tip. Tori is also a veteran. She said, shout out from Fort Jackson. That's right. Tori watches almost every night, and she's a veteran as well. So shout out from Fort Jackson hanging out. That's my neck of the woods right there. Like I said, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina originally. Couple requests coming up. We got some Dust on the Bottle for Griselda. I got you on that one. And we got some Country Roads going out to SS Charles. She says that is her, I think it's, yeah, her sailor's favorite, right? Let me see if I can remember Dust on the Bottle. I might need to pull up some lyrics on this one. Funny story, Dust on the Bottle was one of the first songs that I had to learn when I moved to Nashville. So I moved here and started playing in the bars, and I knew some country songs, but mostly newer stuff that I had played with a cover band in college. So I had to learn. It was like a crash course. I had basically a week to learn hundreds and hundreds of songs. And you know what? I'm so much better a musician and singer for it. So this is one of those songs, one of the first ones I learned in Nashville. Let's do this. Let's do it a little higher tonight. Here we go. Going out to Griselda, and then we got some love for the Military Mama Network coming up right after that. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for requesting songs. Let's do it. Creole Williams lived down a dirt road. Made homemade wine like nobody I know. Dropped by one Friday night and said, "Can you help me, Creole? I got a little girl waiting on me and I wanna treat her right." He said, "I got what you need, son, is sitting down in the cellar." Reached through the cobwebs, he turned on the lights and said, "There might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Just one of those things that gets sweeter with time." She was sitting on the porch swing as I pulled up the driveway. My old heart was racing as she climbed inside. Slid over real close as we drove down to the lake road and watched the sun fade in that big red sky. I reached under the front seat and said, "Here's something special. It's just been waiting for a night like tonight." Yeah, there might be a little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's just one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Yeah. You're still with me, yeah. We made some memories. After all these years, there's just one thing I found. Some say good love is like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. Yeah. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Just one of those things that get sweeter with time. Come on. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Just one of those things that get sweeter with time. Come on. Dust on the bottle. Yeah. Woo! Dust on the Bottle by request. Man, I'm having fun tonight. Happy Friday. I know that the weekend doesn't mean much to musicians right now because we have the exact same, lack of playing shows privileges as a weekday. But I tell you what, today does feel like a Friday to me. Got a lot of fun work done this week. A lot of work in the studio with the bands. That's sick. Shout out to Jerian. Am I saying that right? Hanley Weisbrook, who loves Charleston. That's right. Yeah, I think Charleston is my favorite city in the world. Actually, I know that because that's where I'm from, born and raised. So thank you, Megan. By the way, shout out to Megan for putting this whole thing on and having me on tonight. Thank you so much, Military Mama Network, for having me. I'm really having a blast with y'all. Tybee Island Songwriters Festival in the house. I need to reconnect with y'all. I owe y'all a message. A few people saying they can't wait for nudies to open back up. I am exactly in the same boat. I cannot wait for bars to open back up in Nashville. At least there's a plan now, because before there was just like no plan and people were saying crazy things like 2022, but that's not true. So hopefully bars will get open up soon somewhere. As soon as they open, if anyone knows of any state where live music is still on, yo, we have no gigs right now. We will come on the road and play wherever you guys want us to. We are wide open. Jarian is the leader, your faithful leader. Oh, captain, my captain, that's right. Josh says that lyrics, yeah, that could be. That's an interesting interpretation of those lyrics, Josh, but I'll take it. I'll accept it. All right, we have a request coming out to someone from the Military Mama Network, from SS Charles. Her Sailor's favorite song right here, so here we go. Another request. See if I remember this one. It's been a long time. Almost heaven, West Virginia, a Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, won't you take me home down country roads? All my memories gather around her. Miner's a lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, won't you take me home down country roads? I hear a voice in the morning now, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. The country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, won't you take me home down country roads? Won't you take me home down country roads? Won't you take me home down country roads? Going out to SS Charles on Instagram. Hello, Instagram. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in on Insta as well. Hello to Brazil in the house watching. Damn, that's a long way away. Thank you, everybody. By the way, if you're watching on Instagram, the stream looks a little bit better on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch or DLive. I'm on multiple platforms right now. So when we go to the interview portion, there might be some parts that you miss out on Instagram. By the way, in 15 minutes, I got a guest coming on. My good friend Christian Irving's coming on. He's a former Green Beret, former Air Force as well. Now he does cybersecurity. So we're going to have him come on and chat for a minute. I tried to get a couple other my veteran friends to come on, but most of them, literally, I texted like 3 different people. Most of them are out in the middle of the woods in a cabin or something and don't have cell phone service. I literally, multiple veteran friends of mine were like, I would love to, but I'm out in the middle of nowhere off the grid. So I was like, that actually makes perfect sense, knowing those guys. So anyway, of course, once again, shout out Military Mama Network. If you are a military mama, military family, go check out that Facebook group if you haven't already. Thanks so much for having me on tonight. This is so fun. So we got any other requests out there? Let's do military mamas first. If y'all have a request, if you're in the military mamas network, I want to try to take your request first since this is your concert. We just had one come in from West Virginia, shout out. So meanwhile back at mama's porch swing. Let me see if I know that one. I never played it, but it's possible that it's possible that I could figure it out. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't know that one. Let's look up the lyrics. What? What was it? Meanwhile, back at Mama's, I don't know if I can do that one. I just looked up the lyrics and read through, and I don't know the melody that well, so I'm sorry. I can try to do a... No, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know it at all. I'm trying to like remember it from when I heard it on the radio a couple times, but Meanwhile, back at Mama's is not one that I normally know. Let me know what else y'all got though. I'll be happy to do a request for you. Sorry, I failed. I'm 2 for 3 though so far. Keep those requests coming. Play something I love. Man, I love all these songs I've played so far, but okay, if you insist, I'll play something I love here. That's a hard question though, because I legitimately like love playing for y'all, and the songs I love to play on an acoustic set are a little different because you have to mix up your repertoire a little bit. Some Johnny Cash by request. Okay, this will be fun. And then Jimmy Buffett. I got both of those coming up, right? Songs I don't normally sing, and then an original. All right, I'm gonna do all those in a row. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, and I hear that train rolling on down to San Antone. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go now. When I was just a baby, my mother told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Cry, cry, cry. Let's rock out now. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I knew I ain't coming. I know I can be free. Those people keep moving. That's what tortures me. Happy Friday night, let's get this party started. Come on. from this prison. If that railroad train was mine, I'd probably move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I wanna stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Johnny Cash by request. Ooh, I'm having fun tonight. Yes, I love it. I love it. Johnny Cash for you. Jimmy Buffett, an original. Sweet Caroline. Oh, man, getting what I asked for here. Be careful what you wish for. I'm like, man, I need some requests. And now I've got a bunch of them. Let's do, okay, we got Jimmy Buffett, an original. Let's start with Jimmy Buffett. Actually, I've got a brand new original song that I'm excited to play for y'all tonight because I've never played it out before. I've never played this song live. I wrote it years ago, and I'll give more explanation in a minute. I wrote it years ago, and it sat on the shelf for a long time. It's technically still on the shelf, but I felt like it's appropriate for this group, and I feel like it's appropriate for the time we're living in. So, that being said, I'll play that in a minute. But first, we got some Journey too. Okay, I see you. I see you, Austin Bear. I got you coming up with some Journey in a minute as well. First, some Jimmy Buffett. Let's try this. This song's about where I wish I was right now. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those Tories covered with oil, strumming my 6 strings on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know that it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season, with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. She's a real beauty, Mexican cutie. How we got there, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar salt. Salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. That's right, 'cause now I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar salt. song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Some Jimmy Buffett by request. Good request right there. That is a solid request. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, once again, this is Off the Rails is the name of the show. My name is Jerry Jacobs. I normally do this show 4 times a week. It's a similar setup to this, almost exactly the same. We go for a long time. We have special guest performers on, interviews, play music videos from all my friends, take requests, play y'all new music. It's fun. We have all kinds of fun on this show, so I would love for y'all to join me again. So that being said, make sure you like my Facebook page. Quick shout out. So if you want to keep up, I'd love to keep in touch with everybody. If you haven't already, like my Facebook page. You can actually turn on stream notifications from me too. That's a good way to keep up. But that being said, let's keep it rocking. We got time for one more. Actually, you know what? I've got a guest coming up. Almost forgot. My good friend Christian Irving is coming on the show in 3 minutes. He's a former Green Beret and a really close friend of mine. So I wanted to give him a call and chat for a minute. Since it is for the Military Mama Network, I thought I'd get a veteran on here to chat for a minute, just to kind of hear his perspective on what's going on here. So that being said, I'm gonna go to a short break here. Y'all stick around. You want to stick around for this song if you haven't heard it already. This is my good friend Garrett Spear, and he's got this video called We Drink Beer, and I think y'all are gonna like this video, especially military mamas in the house. So listen, this is Garrett Spear with We Drink Beer. After this music video, I'll be right back with my good friend Christian Irving, former Green Beret. See you in just 1 second.
One light, any griffin looking farmhouse. You're just passing through, ain't got a clue about where we work, where we go, or what we do. We live ABC, simple as can be, if you're asking me. Yeah, we hunt deer, we love our women. We wake up, start making that living. We drive trucks, we fry our chicken. We thank God for what we've been given. But what you gonna love the most about around here? Yeah, we drink beer. We get an early start at the Walmart. Yeah, Bobby's got a 20 on a gift card. We get some ammo, we wear a camo, and get some red man and jerky for them back roads. We bleed red, white, and blue. It might sound weird to you, but yeah, we hunt deer. We love our women. We wake up, start making that living. We drive trucks, we fry our chicken. We thank God for what we've been given. But what you gonna love the most about around here? Yeah, we drink beer. Yeah, we drink beer. So raise 'em up and let's cheers. If you're like me, sip and repeat. We drink beer. Yeah, we hunt deer. We love our women. We wake up, start making that living. We drive trucks, we fry our chicken. We thank God for what we've been given. But what you gonna love the most about around here? Yeah, we drink beer. Yeah, we drink beer.
Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Off the Rails. My name is Jerry Jacobs. We're here with my good friend, Christian Irving, who is a former Green Beret, former Air Force Two, double dipping over here. I see you, Christian. I see you. Well, man, thanks so much for coming on. I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to give you a call because this concert is for military families. And you are in a military family, obviously, because you were in the military. So I thought I'd just give you a call, man. How you holding up in quarantine?
As good as can be expected, maybe even a little better. But thanks for having me on, and I'm glad I was able to participate in what you're doing, and appreciate your effort to continue to support the military, man.
Of course, man. Of course. It's the least I can do. Military Mama Network is a great organization, and I'm so glad that groups like that exist so that maybe people don't feel so alone. And, just in general, being in a military family, I know is difficult, but especially at a time like this. But that being said, we'll get into more of that in a second. But I just wanted to hear, I know it, but the people listening might not know your story. So can you just tell us a little bit about how you got involved in the military and kind of about your unique journey?
Yeah. I thought I was going to a carnival and actually signed up on a dot. No, I'm kidding. No, I started in the Air Force. I wanted to fly jets, and I thought that would be fun and exciting, and it is in its own way. But long story short, it just wasn't really for me. So I withdrew, and I had been an officer. Resigned my commission, and then went and did what I thought I was supposed to do, and got a corporate America job, and was working in operations management for a good company. And during that time, a good friend of mine got wounded in Iraq, and it caused me to kind of readdress and reorient myself and figure out what really mattered. And so what I did was I enlisted in the Army. Said no one ever after being an officer in the Air Force. And I did it in with the intent of becoming a Green Beret and ultimately doing what I did and what I got to do, which was an honor and a privilege. And it sounds cliche, but it really was. Stayed in for a while. Did more than a couple deployments to different places, and it was a challenging and rewarding experience. And I am a lot stronger person for it. And fortunately or unfortunately, the family gets included in a lot of that stress, and so they are strong for it, but had to endure too.
For sure, man. And I'm sure that your family, that must have been a shock for them too, when you're like, hey, I'm going back, but this time I'm going to be a medic and enlisted. I mean, that's a totally different level of, personal engagement on the battlefield than being in a jet, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. There's different ways of phrasing it, but what you just said sums it up nicely. And, kind of dovetailing into this quarantine situation we're in, there's a lot of unknowns, and all the military families listening can attest to it. You don't necessarily know when your loved one is necessarily leaving. I remember, my wife, and I remember for the re-invasion of Iraq, when ISIS popped up and the president sent 300 special operators there. That was a lot of our teams. And I went, and they kept changing the date. Like, literally, we go to the airport, everyone's packed up, we're hugging and kissing, saying goodbye, and I'll see you in, I don't know, whenever I see you next. And it was, no, go home for 24 hours, come back tomorrow. We'll see if we'll go to Iraq then. And so we did that. And the same thing with coming home. It's always, there's always some unknowns in there. And then for the families, while the military member's gone, there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of ambiguity. And I think that with the situation we have with COVID, really leaves military families in almost a better position, because they're kind of used to that uncertainty.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. I mean, they're already used to, like you said, the uncertainty of, of times being uncertain and being unsure about loved ones. And also, I mean, last time I had you on the show, we talked about things you learned in the military that might help you through quarantine. Military families probably already have some of that intel and are already, prepared. So I know that you wanted to say a little bit about that. But yeah, it seems like military families would have the strength and, at least experience dealing with tough times where that would come in handy in a situation like this.
And you're absolutely right. And a couple of things that the military families might be leveraging already that they don't even know that they're specially built for now is the fact that when we interact with our loved ones, or like you and I talking now, we're using FaceTime. And military families have been, conducting relationships over FaceTime since 2001 and 2003 in Iraq. So it's something that, has actually probably made the transition to this quarantine state a little easier for some of the military families, and they might not even, realize it.
That's awesome, man. I mean, I know it's a tough situation, and it's not anything you would ever wish for to be away from your loved one. But I'm super encouraged to hear that military families, and I know military families. I had some family in the military, and I know that it takes a special kind of person and an especially strong person, a strong family to get through deployments, and that probably expands to include times like this. So that's really encouraging to hear.
Yeah, you're spot on with that. The thing we refer to as ambiguity. This situation is really ambiguous. We don't know when everything's going to turn back on. Some states are turning on sooner than others. And again, military families are the toughest that our nation has. And the fact that a lot of what military families put up with on a day-to-day basis just throughout the last 15 or 20 years, it's not a whole lot different than what we're doing now. Mm-hmm. If anything, your loved one is stuck with you if you're in the house. And I've got some friends that are stuck overseas right now, and they're a little frustrated they're stuck, but they're in a safe environment. They're working out 2 or 3 times a day, eating chow, and I'm sure they'd like to be home, but they're well taken care of.
That's so good to hear, man. Well, thanks so much for your insight on it. Like I said, shout out to all the military families. I know that this show is specifically for military families. So shout out, once again, tell your family we appreciate them. And we appreciate your service as well, man. Thanks so much for all you've done for the country.
Jerry, I got a request.
Sure. I know what it is.
Yeah? Okay, all right. I mean, I'm not going to put you on blast.
Okay, so just for a backstory, everybody. You know what? I thought about learning it for today's show, and then I got caught up organizing and stuff.
That counts, bro.
But I did think about it. I was like, I should surprise Christian with it. But I ended up learning a couple other songs for the show tonight. Okay. Backstory. So Christian's a former Green Beret, and he comes to our shows a good bit. And when he does, he always yells, "Ballad of the Green Beret, play Ballad of the Green Beret." And we haven't learned it yet, and we haven't found a way to make it into a rock song. But we will. We will. I guarantee it. Maybe we'll even record it now we've got some extra time and send it to you.
I'm looking forward to it, brother.
And that's awesome. Thank you so much, Christian. We appreciate your service. Thank you for your insight. And once again, shout out to all the military families out there. Christian, I'll catch up with you soon, bud.
Right on, man.
Thank you, man. Thanks.
Bye.
Y'all, that was Christian. Good friend of mine. I thought I'd just bring him on here because he's one of my closest friends that is in the military. Also, shout out to my good friend Kaiser Cunningham. So a lot of the video content that's used on this show, like the video content in the intro or some of the bumper videos I do, were made by my good friend Kaiser Cunningham, who just got out of the Marines. He was active duty when he made the Making of a Memory music video, a bunch of these promos. He made all of that, created all that video content while he was an active duty Marine in San Diego. So that was pretty insane that he was able to manage all that and still put out incredible video content. He's now videoing and doing photography for major country artists, and he got out of the military like December or January, and he's already been picked up by major artists. So shout out to Kaiser. Once again, everybody in military families, thank you so much for your continued sacrifice. I know that this is an especially hard time, and it's gotta be especially hard to put up, endure situations like this when you're not with your loved one or not with your partner or spouse. So I can imagine that would be extremely difficult. Have never been in that situation, but once again, our hearts are with you. We appreciate all of your sacrifice. Appreciate all the service for all the veterans and military folks out there. Can't express that enough. So thank y'all so much. And if you're watching the show and you're in a military family and you haven't already, check out Military Mama Network, great Facebook group. I heard y'all are doing incredible things. So thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed that perspective from Christian. Let's get back to some music here. Normally I do, a couple more breaks with this and play some more music videos, but I know I've got some limited time with y'all tonight, so I wanted to go ahead and get back to the music. That being said, did I miss any requests earlier? I think I had a couple original requests for some new songs, and then we had some Journey music by request, all kinds of stuff. By the way, one more note for the Instagram people. Instagram only lets you go live for an hour at a time. So here in about 4 minutes, they're going to shut off Instagram Live. When that happens, head over to Facebook, Just look up Jerry Jacobs on Facebook and or Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, all of the above. The stream will continue. So let's get back on some requests here. Thanks so much for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out with my friend Christian for a minute. So we had some originals by request here. And I'm going to do a brand new one that's unreleased. And then I've got another brand new one that's unreleased. Man, I'm going to have some fun with these if that's all right. This is a song I wrote about having a hard time telling someone how you feel. Specifically for the guys out there who have trouble sometimes finding the words to tell our wives and loved ones how much we love them. That's what this song is about. I was trying to find the words to tell you what I should have told you yesterday. I was hoping you would see it in my eyes, read between the lines, 'cause I don't wear my heart on my sleeve. But here goes nothing. Baby, I'm sorry, but I can't speak when I can't breathe. You took my breath away from me like nothing in this world. But I feel your heartbeat being with me, and it's crazy. You don't know what you mean to me. Found a love I don't deserve, but I just can't find the words. Oh no, I just can't find the words. Every line I wrote and every note I sang ain't close to how I feel for you. Yeah. Now, baby, I could buy you any rose, but roses die and my love won't. So what's the boy to do? Baby, here's the honest truth. Oh, baby, I'm sorry, but I can't speak when I can't breathe. You took my breath away from me like nothing in this world. Well, I feel your heartbeat being with me, and it's crazy. You don't know what you mean to me. Found a love I don't deserve, but I just can't find the words. Oh no, 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 I just can't find the words. Oh yeah, I just can't find the words. Oh yeah, I just can't find the words. Oh yeah, baby, I'm sorry, but I can't speak, but I can't breathe. 'Cause you took my breath away from me like nothing in this world. Well, I feel your heartbeat being with me, and it's crazy. You don't know what you mean to me. Found a love I don't deserve. Finally found my forever girl, but I just can't find the words. Oh no, 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 I just can't find the words. Oh yeah, I was trying to find the words to tell you what I should have told you yesterday. Brand new music for you right there. That is called The Words. Hope you enjoyed that song right there. I love that song. I wrote that for Samantha. Shout out to Samantha, beautiful wife. She just left. She was actually in the room when I started singing it, so I got to shoot her a wink. Miss Cindy, Miss Cindy's tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Okay, so we had some other original requests. Any other requests, y'all feel free to let me know what you got. I'd love to play it for you. Thank you again Tori and Griselda for the Venmo tips. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So let's do this. Let's do one more unreleased original song, if that's okay. So this is the song I was talking about a little bit earlier. This is not only unreleased, but it's unrecorded. I didn't even have the lyrics written down for it. And I wrote this with my friend Haley Mae Campbell, I think it was 3 years ago. It was before Haley lived in Nashville. And she's been here for years, so that's been a long time ago. She was visiting. It's probably the second or third song, maybe the third song we ever wrote together. And it's not really something that I would normally cut because we don't usually do, the uplifting. We're kind of like a rock party band usually live. So it's kind of out of my normal routine song wise. But during this situation, it kind of felt like it was appropriate, and I feel that people might connect with it. So I wanted to play this new song. It's called Here's To. Hope y'all enjoy it. It's the first time I've ever played this live, by the way. This is the debut. Y'all are the first to hear it, so I have no idea if it's good or not. Hope y'all enjoy it. When you're driving down the wrong road and it's too late to turn back, when the one who said they loved you changes heart and takes it back, when the storm that you've been chasing turned your bright and blue sky black, when you're lonely, you ain't the only train that's jumping off the track. This one's for the lost souls with their head up and their heart broke. Let's raise your glasses high just for tonight. We're golden. This one's for the dreamers who've been shot down, still believers. Let's toast to letting go of those we've left behind. Here's to those we've lost and those we've yet to find. Yeah. When you're hurting, feel deserted, and the light that guides you fades. In the darkness, broken hearted for the one that got away. When you're down and out, stand your ground like a flower in the rain. This one's for the lost souls with their head up and their heart broke. Let's raise your glasses high just for tonight. We're golden. This one's for the dreamers who've been shot down, still believers. Let's toast to letting go of those we've left behind. Here's to those we've lost and those we've yet to find. Yeah, we've yet to find. Here's to those we've lost. This one's for the lost souls with their head up and their heart broke. Let's raise your glasses high just for tonight. We're golden. This one's for the dreamers who've been shot down, still believers. Let's toast to letting go of those we've left behind. Here's to those we've lost and those we've yet to find. Yeah. Here's to those we've lost and those we've yet to find. So brand new music for you right there. Brand new originals. Hope y'all enjoyed that one right there. I like that song. Haven't had much of a platform to play it yet, so thanks for listening. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the comments too. Y'all have been super generous and nice in the comments, so I appreciate that. Hello everybody. Shout out to Jerian. Apparently you are the leader of Military Mamas Network. That's what they said. Also, Megan, thanks so much for having me on. Everybody in the Military Mamas Network. I'm really having a blast with y'all tonight. It has been a ton of fun, and I only play this song when I'm having fun because it's not easy to sing, not easy to play at the same time either. But you know what? It's been a fun night, so let's get it rocking. Let's get it rocking here. Had a request of this on Instagram. Instagram just went down because it only lets me go for an hour, so. Of course. Jerry, of course, anytime. Anytime y'all need some more entertainment, you hit me up because I do these 4 times a week. Y'all can sponsor one anytime you want. Least I can do for all of y'all's sacrifice, so I appreciate that. Utmost respect for military families. So I wasn't in a military family per se. My dad was in the Army, but he was out before I was born. So he did serve, but I never had to experience that as a kid. And then my stepdad, his dad was in the Air Force as well, but he also passed away. He passed away before I was born, so never got to meet him, but always grew up around the military. Where I lived in Charleston, South Carolina was less than a mile from the Air Force Base, right there, so I got to listen to the colors every single morning through the back of the neighborhood. But anyway, here we go. Let's do some Journey music by request. See if I can open a drink while I'm playing here at the same time. Happy Friday, everybody. Cheers. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoking room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just on fun emotion. They're hiding somewhere in the night. Hey. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. We're doing anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose, yeah. Some are born to sing the blues. And for the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on.
strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. There's shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people will never just a fun emotion they're hiding somewhere in the night. Come on. Y'all sing it if you know it, come on. Well, don't stop believing, but hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Well, don't stop believing, but hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop. Woo. Little journey music for you. I was singing really loud there. For a second, my dog started freaking out, and I thought the neighbors were coming over to yell at me. Shout out to my neighbors, by the way. Thanks for putting up with this. I'm a very loud singer. One of the loudest I've ever heard, actually. I wish I could sing. Honestly, doing this show has helped me learn how to sing a little quieter because obviously I'm so used to playing with full bands, and I was always used to have to, like growing up playing in rock bands and garage bands, you know, like you never have a good sound system, so you just learn to sing super loud so you can be heard over the band. So that's my background from playing live. And it's a bad habit, honestly. It does not benefit me in the studio because I get in the studio and then I'm freaking yelling at the mic and it doesn't sound the best. But anyway, hello everybody. Once again, my name is Jerry Jacobs. This is Off the Rails. Shout out to the Military Mama Network. You are the reason for this concert tonight. So I appreciate y'all being here and having me on. Let me know. Okay, so the request kind of got buried there. But let me know what else you want to hear. I do want to give a couple shout outs to people in the comments. Thank you so much to everyone who has served our country in the military. We really appreciate your service. Shout out to Tori, who is a regular viewer, and she is military as well. So I appreciate your service. Everybody who has commented in there, we appreciate every single one of you. My dad was in the Army too, so there we go. Go Army, right? Well, let's keep it rolling here. Thank you again. Once again, I'm loving reading these comments right now. I'm going to have to go back and read them more in depth after the show is over, but thank you to everybody. Jennifer's dad was in the Air Force. Ashley's stepdad and his dad were in the military. Her sister and brother-in-law are in the Guard. Everybody, y'all are amazing. This is great. Keep that going. I'm so encouraged by what I'm seeing in the comments. This can be such a confusing time for everybody, but like Christian said, military families are strong. So I have the utmost confidence that y'all will get through this just like the rest of us, but probably, you're used to hard situations, so you got it. Once again, I just want to remind everybody that there is the Military Mama Network. If you haven't joined that group yet, go check it out. It's a great resource for military families, especially a great resource to remember at a time like this when if you happen to be quarantined and your loved one is deployed. By the way, wearing red today. I heard y'all wear red on Fridays to support those who are deployed. If you have a loved one who's deployed, I'm sure it can feel extremely lonely right now, being quarantined by yourself and having to deal with all of this. And if you have kids too, having to deal with this crazy situation by yourself. But even though you're by yourself, just remember that you're not alone. There's plenty of other families just like you. And a lot of them are in the Military Mama Network. So remember, you're not alone. Reach out to your friends. Reach out to Military Mama Network. They've got a ton of resources to help military families in every circumstance, but I can imagine they would be especially helpful at a time like this. So keep up the good work, Military Mama Network. Paul, I don't know any Brett Kissel. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for the request, though. Thank you. Red shirt on, too. There we go. I appreciate it.
Let me get the live stream back up here. It likes to kick me off. Can kick. Here we go. We're back on. We're back on. All right, y'all. Let me know what other requests. I think I had some other original requests. I can't find them now. So let me know what else you want to hear. Any military mamas out there, military families? Do y'all have any requests for me? Don't be shy if you do. Let me know what you want to hear. I'll do my best with them. I will do my best. Do an original song here. This song's about drinking tequila. I'm a tequila fan. This song's called Between the Limes. Hope y'all enjoy it. Here we go. This old barstool has held a million fools like me behind the hotel pool, sipping on overpriced tequila drinks. I'm here by the ocean, stranded in a heartbreak paradise. So I flag down that bartender and say as she walks by, keep the glass and pass the bottle. I'm drinking for two tonight. Lord knows why she's leaving. Your guess is as good as mine, but I ain't in a hurry. I ain't worried, ain't gonna try to read her mind. I'd rather sit here, drink tequila, and read between the lines. This damn tan line where my wedding ring used to be, it's taking its damn time, yeah. But it'll be gone by the end of the week. Ain't searching for closure, because I know it ain't my fault. Yeah, the only thing I'm looking for is that lost shaker stall. Keep the glass and pass the bottle. I'm drinking for two tonight, but Lord knows why she's leaving. Your guess is as good as mine, but I ain't in a hurry. I ain't worried, ain't gonna try to read her mind. I'd rather sit here, drink tequila, and read between the lines. This old bar stool has helped a million fools like me rebound and refuel, yeah. Stumble back upon our feet. She's probably thinking I'll come crawling back like I have in the past. But this time is the last time, so she can kiss my glass and pass the bottle. I'm drinking for two tonight. Lord knows why she's leaving. Your guess is as good as mine, but I ain't in a hurry. I ain't worried, ain't gonna try to read her mind. I'd rather sit here, drink tequila, and read between the lines. I'd rather sit here, drink tequila, and read between the lines. Ah, yeah. Another request. Let me try to mash it up. Saying don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright, yeah. saying don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright, yeah. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Saying don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, yeah. Saying don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright, yeah. There we go, 3 Little Birds by request. I try to do that if I see a request in the comments. I'm like, shoot, can I mash this up with this song? Mashups are always fun. Thank you, Rachel, for the update. Rachel said, so I went to Clemson University. I'm a big Clemson fan. And T. Higgins got drafted to the Bengals, apparently. I am not watching the draft tonight. I watched it last night, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the draft last night. So much fun. Higgins to the Bengals. I do not mind that draft pick at all. I always root for, I'm not a big NFL fan typically, but this year I have got into it way more. But really, I just like seeing Clemson players play. I'm just a big Clemson fan, so whatever team has the most Clemson players, that's who I'm a fan of. So T. Higgins goes to the Bengals. At least he'll have a good quarterback to throw to him. I like that, actually. I like that option a lot. And I think A.J. Green's still there. He can learn from A.J., who is from South Carolina as well. Watched him play in high school, actually. Watched A.J. Green play. And a guy I went to high school with, I don't know if he's still there, but a guy I went to school with named Carlos Dunlap plays for the Bengals as well. We played a little high school football together. Well, I was on JV, but, we practiced together. Let's get it rocking here. Let me know what else you want to hear. 3 Little Birds by request. Sweet Home Alabama. I would rather not do that one because I am a Clemson fan, and just, every time I play Sweet Home, Clemson fan comes out of the woodworks and goes, traitor! So... stay away from that one sometimes. Okay, Tori wants to hear Train. I don't want to play that same Train song again, if that's okay. I want to mix up the set list a little bit. Don't want to play the exact same song every night. Actually, let's go to a short break here. I'll come back with some more music with you. So Military Mama Network asked me to go for about an hour, and we're at that mark now. So thank you so much for having us. I'm gonna play a couple more songs if that's okay with y'all. If you're busy, feel free to hop off. But if you're not, feel free to stay on here. I'm gonna do some more songs here in just a minute. So that being said, let's go to a short break here. One of my favorite parts about hosting a live stream show is that I get to showcase music from my friends and other artists who are struggling in these crazy times, because, like I said, none of us can work, none of us can play real shows. So thank you so much for supporting my friends. First, we're gonna hear some music from my good friend. You know it, you guessed it, Haley Mae Campbell, good friend and co-writer of mine. Her Venmo will be up here instead of mine when her music video is playing. So don't forget to take care of my guests. So I will be right back. First, here is Haley Mae Campbell with a song called Asking for a Friend. I happen to write this song with Haley, so here we go. I'm also in the background of this music video. If you look closely, it's like a house party scene. And I'm in the background, my wife's in the background, my friend Tyler, my band's in the music video. This is a lot of fun. So here we go, Asking for a Friend, a song I wrote with Miss Haley Mae Campbell.
Somewhere to let us in. I'm asking for a friend. If you don't, do you know a guy who can put me up on the looks just right? It'll scan, it'll bend. I'm asking for a friend. I've got a friend in mind who don't want to sit at home and watch the night pass by. She's ready for a wristband and a taste of life. truck and bright blue eyes and a smile that never ends. I'm asking for a friend. If that's you, do you like to dance? Would you fall in love if you had the chance? Would you lean in for a kiss? I'm asking for a friend. Got a friend in mind who don't wanna be alone on such a perfect night. She wants to strike a match and watch that flame burn bright. Are you looking for a night you might forget? Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. Do you have a feeling you can't stop? Just hope to wash these exes off. At 24 the time, then count me in. I mean, count her in. I've got a friend in mind who's jumping in too deep. Yeah, she might need a ride. You know the kind. I've got a friend in mind who don't wanna sit at home and watch the night pass by. She's ready for a wristband and a taste of life. Are you looking for a night you might forget? The kind that never ends with no regrets. Is there a tattoo shop open at 2 a.m.? Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm asking for a friend.
One day I wanna look back, so let's take this moment like a photograph. Stories are the ones that never fade, so let's write our book, girl, it's the first page. We remember summer loving on forever young. We remember thinking we could never drink enough. I believe in love like it's the first time, and living life like it's our last night. Let's burn another in the cover of the starlight. This might be the making of a memory. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. This might be the making of a memory. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. This might be the making of a memory. One day maybe we'll settle down, a little house, simple life out on the edge of town. But right now, why can't this be enough? We're still young, live it up, here's to the good life. I believe in love like it's the first time, and living life like it's our last night. Let's burn another in the cover of the starlight. This might be the making of a memory. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. This might be
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Once again, my name is Jerry Jacobs. You're watching Off the Rails. Thanks so much for sticking around. Once again, shout out to the Military Mama Network for putting on this concert and sponsoring this show tonight. We appreciate your sacrifice that you have to make every day being in a military family, so we appreciate that. And I really had a blast hanging out with y'all. Y'all have been so nice in the comments, etc. So my good friend Austin just sent me a big old Venmo tip. Thank you, buddy. He wanted to hear a Toby Keith song since it is a military-themed show here. I got you, man. I've never played this song before. I've sang it once or twice, but I never played it on guitar. So, Austin, I will do my best. Thank you so much. And he also gave me paintball money for the weekend. Dude, that's legit. Now I could definitely go. Sometimes when you have an expensive hobby during tough times, it's hard to convince your wife that you should do it. But thank you. Now I've got an excuse, Austin. So, I never played this song on guitar. We'll see if I can figure out the chords here. Here we go. Some Toby Keith music. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men there, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back, so as we could see clearly through our big black eye. And then we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Go. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, man, it's gonna be hell. And when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing a bell, and you feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to you in courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, and justice will be served, in the battle we will range. This big dog will fight once you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, that's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. And you feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to you in courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Whoa, oh, 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 of the red, white, and blue. Oh, oh, yeah, of the red, white, and blue. Woo! Going out to all the military families out there. Some Toby Keith. I do know the chords. How about that? How about that? Thank you so much, Austin, for the Venmo tip and for the request there. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Well, welcome back once again. This is Off the Rails. My name is Jerry Jacobs. Got another show coming up tomorrow night. Just to remind everybody, Saturday night show at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're doing a full band live stream, which I am freaking pumped about. We don't get to do those. We actually haven't done one yet. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know how it's going to go. Technically, I know the band's going to kill it. But we're doing a full band live stream. I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. The live stream will be on this page. Once again, make sure you like my Facebook page if you haven't already. But tomorrow's show is going to be a blast. We haven't played full band at all since our last show, which was at Floribama. So we're freaking pumped. I cannot wait to get back together with the guys and get them an opportunity to get in front of y'all and play for some tips. So we all appreciate your support in that area as well. So tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, full band live stream. And then 4 more shows next week, y'all. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun on this show. So if you're not a regular listener, we'd love to add you to the Off the Rails family. So thanks so much for sticking around. All right, let's get back to some requests. Let's keep them rolling here. Let me know what else you want to hear. Thanks again, Austin. I will see you tomorrow. We had a For the Better request, of course, from Ashley, so I can do that one. Every time I play this acoustic, I experiment with a new version of it. Try to, mix it up a little bit. Done a couple chill versions. I'm going to do the high energy Friday night version tonight. 3 years past, I'm home alone. Looking back, it's hard to know where it's turning when we went wrong. Now I'm trying to define a love that lived on dreams and lies. It's come to letting go, and I cannot believe the words you said. Instead of choosing love, you chose over it. And now the pain slowly sinking in. I'm not the one that you wanted in the end. I know it's for the better. The better doesn't feel the same as the love I thought it was. I'm trying to forget your name, and now you're nothing but a tail light passing by your street sign, hanging on a memory. I'm moving on, you're moving out on me. Now you're taking all you own, headed somewhere you call home. Change the locks now that you're gone. Now I'm trying to define empty bed and wasted time. It's all I ever know. I cannot believe the words you said. Instead of choosing love, you chose over it. And now the pain slowly sinking in. I'm not the one that you wanted in the end. I know it's for the better. The better doesn't feel the same as the love I thought it was. Trying to forget your name, and now you're nothing but a tail light passing by your street sign, hanging on a memory. I'm moving on, you're moving out on me. Yeah. 'Cause now I'm better off not strung out, not hanging on out. Be strong and be a better man without you breathing down my neck. I'm so done with loneliness. I am done now with all the mess. Time will take its toll, but now I'm cleaning up my life without you here. 'Cause I know it's for the better. Better doesn't feel the same. I know it's for the better. Better doesn't feel the same as the love that I thought it was. I'm trying to forget your name now. You're nothing but a tail light passing by a street sign, hanging on a memory. I'm moving on, you're moving out on me. I'm moving on, you're moving out on me. That's called For the Better. Check it out on Spotify, y'all. Most of the, not most, a couple of the original songs that I played tonight are available on Spotify and iTunes, Apple Music, all that stuff. So if you like that song, check it out. Just look up Jerry Jacobs on Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out. We got a couple generous tips out there. I really appreciate everyone's support. No worries on that at all. I don't want to push that too hard because tonight the whole emphasis is to support the Military Mamas Network. So join their group if you're in a military family. Also, really pumped to be doing this concert for them. So thanks so much for all their support. Let me know if you guys want to do one again sometime. I'd love to. I do these shows 4 times a week, and they're a lot of fun. So let me know if you want to do it again. Once again, happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone's week's been good. I've really enjoyed this week. We've spent a lot of time in the studio, and we'll tell you some more about that tomorrow night as well. We're not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. You can't hear anything? It says you should be able to hear stuff. That might be a computer problem on your end because I just checked it and the audio is functional right now. Audio should be functional. Once again, full band live stream tomorrow night. Maybe we'll play that song. We'll see. Maybe we'll play some new songs for you too. Once again, happy Friday. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 more here and then hop off. I spent some time with the wife. You guys know how it is. See you over there. You wanna come say hi, Sam? My regular viewers will know Sam, but to the Military Mama Network, this is my beautiful wife, Samantha, and my puppy, I almost said puppy Sam, Paisley. I don't know, I get y'all confused all the time.
Hi,
This is
everyone.
Samantha.
Thank you. Just want to say thank you to all military families, people who are making a lot of sacrifices for us so we can be safe at home. We really appreciate it so much. That's all.
You heard it there. Give it up for Sam, everybody. Love you. I'll see you in a second. Don't trip on stuff. So cute. Love Sam. Yeah, it's my wife. So let's do a couple more songs here. I was planning on playing this earlier, but I totally forgot. This is a drinking song, so cheers, everybody. Everyone says hi, Sam. You got it? You're drinking too? You got some canned wine over there? Anyone else out there drink canned wine? What'd you get? You want to give a shout out to whatever that is?
I just have a thought on canned wine for any of, I was going to say ladies, but anybody who's just drinking canned wine out there. Y'all don't sleep on it. It's really good. And it's like 2 glasses in 1 can. That's all.
That sounds like a good deal. I will say this, and I told you about this before, but Sam always falls for the trendy packaging. Is that right?
Yeah, like this is cute.
And I've heard this before from people who sell liquor or beer and cigars, all that kind of stuff. The fancier the packaging, typically the fancier the packaging, the worse the product. I think that's what I've heard at least. And has it been true so far?
Yes, I will say the other night Jerry picked up wine for me and he got one that looked really lame and boring. Like the packaging was just super simple and boring kind of, but it was delicious. So good idea to get something. I mean, this one is cute and also tastes pretty good, but the ugly ones, or not ugly, like simple designs are also pretty good. That's all.
Pretty neutral stance on it. Like how you said, yeah, you're right, but then immediately backpedaled and,
Basically they're all good.
An outright admission of my correctness would just be against the code, right? Here we go. Let's do some drinking music. You know I like my chicken fried. The cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right in the rainy old world. Hey! Well, I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow for miles. It's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in a southern ground, and a little bit of chicken pie. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. In the radio, but I can see the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the simple things in life that mean the most on where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me and raise your glasses for a toast. Get those glasses up for a toast. Cheers, everybody. To a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. In the radio, but I can see the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that gave their life, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Shout out, that one especially is for all that have sacrificed their lives for this country, and everybody back home who is currently sacrificing, who have military families, military spouses. We appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much to all of our active duty, retired military in the house, our veterans, everybody. We appreciate the hell out of y'all. Thank you, military families, for your service as well. And this cheers is for you. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you for what you do. Brought to you by the Military Mama Network, and of course, a little bit of chicken and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. In the radio, but I can see the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. See the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. Get your little chicken pie, a quarter beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. In the radio, I like to see the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. See the touch of a precious child. I know a mother's love. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, because I speak of the paradise of love. People talk about me, baby, saying I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. But don't worry, baby, don't you worry now, mama, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home, yeah. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play the music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hurt no one. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Let's mix it up a little bit. Here we go. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. Shawty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need. babe. Say what? Life is one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna over back when it's a run? It's a run when you're little, it's beautiful. Charm your views on the world about a long run. Looking back, see me a rosa venture. Looking back, give an arm a change. She was there to my incarceration. I wanna show the nation my appreciation. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need, babe. Say what? You're the queen and that's all you should be treated. But no, you'll never get the love and that you needed. For that, but you're carrying a heated, a bending, I bleeded, and machine gun bleeded. For that, we can get with the program. Take your buckles, even on it, all emotion. The being another for you is so strong. I've been again so long, we can never be wrong. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me, babe. Say what? Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need, baby. Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile is a piece of crap. My fashion sense is a little whack, but my friends are just as cool as me. Didn't go to boarding school. Preppy girls never looked at me. Why should they? I ain't nobody, got nothing in my pocket. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Give it to me, give it to me. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. Rolling like a celebrity. Give it to me, give it to me. Living in Beverly Hills. Look at all those movie stars, they're all so beautiful and clean. When the housemates scrub the floors, they get the spaces in between. I wanna live a life like that, I wanna be just like a king. Take my picture by the pool, cause I'm the next big thing. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Give it to me, give it to me. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. Rolling like a celebrity. Give it to me, give it to me. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. Yeah. Beverly Hills. Woo! Beverly Hills. Come on. Beverly Hills. Woo! You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your features, girl. I wanna shake your tree. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me all the time. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I'm gonna show you a good time. Because I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play the music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I give my loving on the run. Ooh. Ooh. Little mashup for y'all. That's a fun one. I like that mashup too. Got some love for the mashups in the comments. I will say this. I have been playing that mashup for a long time, so sometimes it gets a little old. But acoustic, it's a ton of fun. And honestly, with the band too, it's just we play the mashup so much that when you start it, you're like, man, this mashup again. But once we get into it, it's always fun. I always have a freaking blast on that mashup. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying the music. Y'all, I appreciate y'all being here. Shout out again to the Military Mama Network. I've already gone almost an hour over the time slot they wanted me to do, so I am going to hop off here. But I appreciate y'all. One more time, I wanted to... Oh my gosh, Tori, I just got your message just now. Sorry about that, Tori. We will definitely get you on the show. We need to get Tori to call in. That'll be a blast. Just got that message. About to hop off here. Thank you so much. My name is Jerry Jacobs. If you haven't already, go like my Facebook page. You can actually turn on live notifications. If you look at the top right where it says Jerry Jacobs is live now, there's 3 little dots. If you click that, it'll say turn on live notifications. And so that's the best way to keep track of what's going on here. In fact, let me show you how that works real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up and show you what to do here. Let's go. It's gonna be interesting. So you will see how I have. This is fun. Sorry, I'm experimenting now. This is the experimental part of the show. This is the proverbial off the rails part. So, as you can see, this is the live stream. In the top right corner, I just clicked it. It says, for me, it says turn off live notifications. But you want to click that. It says turn on live notifications. That is the best way. It'll give you a notification every time I'm live, so you don't have to worry about missing it. So click that right there. Turn on live notifications. For me, it says off because I've already got them on as a test. But anyway, that's fun. I can do window share on here. It's a ton of fun. Thanks again for hanging out on the show tonight. Tomorrow night, full band live stream, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna get off the rails for sure. The whole band's gonna come. We're playing full band, full drums and everything. It's gonna be a blast. So excited for that. That being said, that's it for me tonight. Thank you again, Military Mama Network. Thank you so much for all the tips on my Venmo. I appreciate that. I'm gonna send you home with some music from my friends. Let's start out with some Angel Edwards. Maybe do some Krantz music after that. Maybe some Nick Hickman. We'll see. Thank you again for hanging out. My name is Jerry Jacobs. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you again, Military Mamas Network. We'll see you next time. Here's Angel Edwards with Thank God It Didn't Work Out. See y'all tomorrow.
You would have been out too damn late with the same old friend.
Lonely walks into a bar, orders a drink just like she always does. Lonely picks a seat on the end, saves one for the friend that she knows won't come. She ain't there for who she knows, she's there for who she don't. Sorry sees her sitting over there just playing with her hair, so he goes to ask her name. Sorry starts off with a joke, offers her a smoke, orders up two more of the same. He already knows where he wants this to go. One of them is looking for someone new, and one of them has got a lot of forgetting to do. They put on a hell of a show, one night only. This is the story of Sorry and Lonely. Lonely sees a night on the town, just drinking around. For her, that's enough. But Sorry don't just see a dance, he sees a second chance at something more like love. It's a shame it ends the same way it begins. One of them is looking for someone new, and one of them has got a lot of forgetting to do. They put on a hell of a show, one night only. This is a story of Sorry and Lonely. It was hard to see the truth in that dark and smoky bar, but in the morning we'll both know who we are. One of us is looking for someone new, and one of us has got a lot of forgetting to do. We put on a hell of a show, one night only. This is a story of Sorry and Lonely. This is a story of Sorry and Lonely.